Donald Trump began day 101 of his presidency with some bad news for the US economy. GDP has shrank by 0.3% in the first quarter of the year, which is the worst performance in 3 years. But the US president says it's not his fault.
Core GDP, and this is, you probably saw some numbers today. And I have to start off by saying that's Biden. That's not Trump, because we came in on January, this is the quarterly numbers. And we came in and I was very against everything that Biden was doing in terms of the economy, destroying our country in so many ways. Not only at the border was more obvious, but we took over his mess in so many different ways.
David Blevins has the details.
Predictably, he was very quick to say this is Biden's market. His problem with saying that is that last November, just before the election, when the economy was much more buoyant, Donald Trump posted online, this is Trump's market, suggesting that it was because the polls were indicating he was going to win back the White House. Now, the Democrats are having none of this. An aide to the former president, Joe Biden, has warned today of Trump's cession. He says Donald Trump inherited the best economy in the world, and no other president in history has put it into a nosedive in the space of 100 days. It was a rather rare intervention by Andrew Bates, who is an aide, as I say, of Joe Biden. And we're going to have another rare intervention later this evening when we hear from a woman called Kamala Harris. We've not heard a lot from her since she left office, having lost the race to the White House to Donald Trump. And we can bet our bottom dollar she's going to talk about the economy, because a shrinking economy is a gift, albeit an unwelcome one, for a Democratic Party that has been struggling to find a strategy to unite around in its battle to take on Donald Trump.